Young team, Steve, battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden, then it's Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the 2.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
And Jovic gets it to go. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Harden. Dishes it to George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Jovic. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. From deep, George connects from three-point range. George has got 5.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Driving the lane, Jovic to halt the run, and the rejection by Leonard. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Here he goes. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Jovic. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Harden the pass to Mann. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Plumlee. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Leonard. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Pass to Mann. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Mann's got 5 now.
You don't see that play regularly from them, but it led to a made 3. So you can't knock them for trying it.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. And the basket is good.
Keep your balance on D. Westbrook can do some funny things to you.
The Heat trail by 6. They Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Over Westbrook. Adebayo passes to Robinson. And it's good. 2 points.
6'7", sneaky. Robinson's got some length, and it helps him do more than hit threes.
Here's Westbrook, and he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jovic, and the Heat, another three.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And here's Harden for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop, mentally and physically. Jimmy Butler is always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Powell comes in for Mann. And Bones Hyland subbed in for James Harden.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Leonard kicks to Powell. Back to Leonard. Now the pass to Powell. And it's off from three-point range. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Robinson. Westbrook with the block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
Powell, that's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Miami trailing. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson for three, and again, Miami with the triple.
Robinson doesn't let the defense get to him, keeping his eyes on the rim.
Kicks it out to Leonard from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Hackett. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out front, up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Caleb Martin out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Robinson.
First team foul. Now at the line, Caleb Martin. 1.
Free throw, no good for Martin. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats, like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Kicks it out to Herro. Shoots over Powell. Herro, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
In the corner, Powell with it. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
Lowry passes to Martin. Pass to Bryant. Got a hand on it. Up top, Powell. He's covered by Herro. Powell, that's good.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by Paul George. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run. Down low, deflects the pass. Tucker finds Tice.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. The Clippers also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Daniel Tice, and it's James Harden in for Powell. Westbrook wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here's Herro. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Here's Hawkins. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Harden dishes to George. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Herro passes to Hawkins. Sinks the triple. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Heat have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Herro. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Not many people can make the dunk look so smooth as Kawhi Leonard.
Inside, here's Herro. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now the feed to George. A beautiful reverse layup. George has got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hawkins with the bucket. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas.
down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Clippers leading by 8. Now Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 15 points.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Up and in on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Butler.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Heat have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Team foul. Now at the line, Jovic.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. 19 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it out to Harden. Beyond the arc. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Miami ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the center position.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's Harden. Basket good. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Hero, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
And the Clippers call time here.
Get loud and let them hear it.
Clippers leading by 9. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
So smart with the ball in his hands. George reads the floor well and takes advantage of what's there.
Mans checked in for the Clippers. That free throw good from George. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs. From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
And again, no good by the Clippers. The Heat trail by 10. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Now that's 17 points for Tyler Hero. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks to George. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Got that one up quick.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
A nice shot by George.
Silky smooth stroke, nice touch. Paul George is a terrific jump shooter.
Jovic, and again Miami with the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Past a man, stolen. Here's Jovic. He's got 17, and the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. No good off the front iron. Clippers leading by 9. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
And that one, good.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
He kicks it to George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You can see why this team trusts PG with the ball in his hands. He's capable of taking over on any given night.
A different look for the Clippers. Daniel Tice comes in for Plumlee, and it's Powell in for Paul George. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 14. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 1:44 left in the third. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. The 3 from Harden, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Butler on the wing. Oh, that's blocked. Harden against Robinson. Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. And that's 11 points for Leonard. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Harden,
and he lays it straight in. Harden's got 34 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Jovic. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Robinson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Nice work down low from Duncan Robinson. Not normally his specialty, but he made it work.
And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And Jovic gets it to go. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard inside. The 3 from Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Harden with the stuff.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Hero from long range.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Clippers ahead, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Robinson, that's good.
So far, Robinson has been making it happen offensively. You know he wants to be a go-to scoring option for his team.
Here's Harden, and the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 41.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Robinson, that's good.
Consistent from three-point land, Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
It's stolen by Lowry. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And yes, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 19.
We all know he has the strength to absorb contact, but Westbrook also showing his focus as he knocks down the shot.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and the shot is good. Robinson's got 20 points.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Misses the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Good work there as it goes.
He's such an incredible talent offensively. Westbrook is capable of having a big scoring night every time he touches the hardwood.
Here's Lowry. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The 15-footer. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers leading by 23. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And it's blocked. Robinson against Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Earl comes in for Robinson. Plumlee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Substitution on the court.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Outside for Lowry. Shoots the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Down in the corner, Lowry is pretty efficient. Gotta be ready for that.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Now here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Left side, George. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And George, here we go, feeds it to Plumlee. Butler knocks it loose.
Such a disruptive defender. It's got to be irritating to go up against Jimmy Butler.
Hero from long range. Offensive rebound. Martin finds Lowry, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And 12 points for Kyle Lowry.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
A nice shot by George.
Keeping them on their toes out there. Paul George agility is on display.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Los Angeles leading by 23.
And one team is just completely
outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
So it's the Clippers now. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The shot's good from Plumlee.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Drills it from outside.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Here's Harden. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
It's been all Clippers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Substitution on the court.
Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Here's Los Angeles now, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Adebayo against Tice. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking the defense.
For three. Tucker can't get it to go. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and
thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge.